Hello, Dawn McPhee here from Dawn's Inspirations. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. Then you won't miss anything like this that's happening. And you can always catch me on Facebook and over on my website, dawnsinspirations.com. So this is the Pink Frog size 6 memory book. Bought these to you a while back and they are fabulous. And a lady got in touch, I think her name was Lynn, and asked if I would make a slip cover to go on this so she could give it as a gift. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to get my paper trimmer and some card. I'm going to use I've got some watercolour card here actually today. So this is Pink Frog watercolour card, and the nice thing about the watercolour card is it's acid and lignin free, so don't forget about your watercolour card in that way. So really good because we can use it on our memory books. And we need to cut 2 of these down. So this is the type of slip box we're making for this to go into. Okay, so I'm going to start off by having a piece that is going to be, so it's going to be 6 inches across. I should have done all my measurements first and I haven't. So 6 1/4. Right, so I need 6 1/4 across. So I need 2 inches each side. So that is 10 1/4 inches. And that needs to be by 6 1/4, and then you need the back piece that is 2, so that is 8 1/4 inches, which that already is. So I need 2 of those. Where did I put my other sheet? So let me cut this one down at 10 1/4. Okay, so you've only got 2 little pieces there left. Bring in my scoreboard. Okay, so on the long side, we're going to score this by my tool. We're going to score this at 2 inches. And then I just like to twizzle it around, do another 2 inches. It's easier. And then you're going to do it on the short side at 2 inches as well. So you've got 2 inches, 2 inches, short side 2 inches, and you're going to do that on both pieces. So I'll do it again because I like to do my videos in real time. So 2 inches, half turn 2 inches, just easier, short side another 2 inches. Okay, and then we will get these burnished, because you know when I'm doing construction I like to have this burnished. And don't forget about your watercolour card for construction, because it's great that you can use it for construction, but you can also do those techniques on it as well if you didn't want to add pattern papers. So it's brilliant for that as well. Okay, so I'm sure the lady's name was Lynn that got in touch. And apologies if I've got it wrong. Just leave me a comment if I've got it wrong and shout at me for not doing it correctly. So I'm going to bring that in, and I'm going to lay this on the desk in a minute, so don't panic, so you can see exactly what I've done. I'm just mitering these end pieces. I'm going straight up first, and then I'm mitering the end pieces so it fits nicely together when we're putting this all together. Okay, and then I'm going to go straight up here, and this time I'm going to cut this one off. So we haven't got too much bulk and it sits nicely. Okay, so the first one I've got here, I've got a mitre and a mitre and a mitre and a mitre, but this middle panel, that's straight. The next piece looks like that. Okay, so you've got 2 pieces like that so you can see. So I know people like to see a visual. And then we're going to glue these two together. So going with my trusty EVA for the quick grab. So you can go up to the line with your fine nozzle, but you're not going on it. So you're not getting all that mess. Okay, so that's going to go on there. And then you're going to butt that up to that score line, but not on it. And you know what I'm going to tell you. Burnish that down, because we're doing construction. And then I'm going to do the same. Sorry if I knocked the camera. We're going to do the same now, but this is going to come over and this will fit. Alright. So I've laid it all out flat. That's our first panel. I'm putting glue now on this one. So again, close to the edge but not on it. Okay, it's close to the edge but not on. And then drop that down. Okay, so you've got now your little tunnel. Okay, nicely down. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to fold a flat piece in, your side pieces in and a flat piece in. And at this stage, before I decorate, just make sure your book fits nicely, which it does. So before I actually put the main box together, I am going to decorate. Alright, so bring that out. I've used my flower here to pull this out. So it is a nice snug fit. So if you're putting a book in it, do something that you can do a pulley out on. So we're going to decorate this now. So I've just got some 6x6 pattern papers. And then I need 3 panels that are just under 2 inches by 6. So I've just picked some papers out my craft stash. You could ink these papers if you wish. The choice is absolutely yours. Okay, 2, 3. All right. And these can be stuck on. So this is the stage I would stick these on before you actually construct your box. So this is great to do this project with your 6x6 papers. Then we've got one that's going to go here on the bottom. Now you might not want to do the bottom, but I think if you're going to decorate it, make it look nice, you might as well. So I'm just looking at which way around I've got those. So yeah, I'll go that way around. I'm doing it in these papers because my next album is going to be a Christmas album, which I thought would be absolutely perfect. With this, just slide it so you've got it in the middle. And then the last one on there. And then we've just got the back one to do. There we go. And then this is where you need to decide which one you're going to put down first, if you're with me. So I'm looking at my box, so that to me is my natural. That's going to come over that way. So that is the one I'm going to put down last. So I'm going to put my panel on here. Because it is easier to do this while it's flat. get that on there. So that's given us our box that's decorated. So the next thing you're going to do is go with the one that's not decorated in first. And then you're going to put some glue on these first of all. But this is a great way. What the lady wanted was, she wanted to be able to give an album, but by having a nice slip cover, it meant it just looked as a nice gift. Now I'm going to flip this over on its back side and have the piece down here, because I'm just going to go in fact I can go in with my hand here, just to burnish those bits down. Now if I'd thought ahead of time, the other thing I would have done at this stage is actually do my decoration on the front if I wanted to, but you might not want to. So those are nice and firm there now, and then we're going to do the same with the last flap, close to the edge but actually not on it. Okay, pop that over there, put it down on the desk again. Let me just wipe my lid of my glue and put my lid on. Good housekeeping. And then back in with my bone folder just to make sure that fits. So that is your slip box for your 6x6 memory book. So it's going to fit lovely in there. Fits nice and snug. Great for a gift. Okay, so you can put a little pulley on it. The other thing you could do with these is, if you wanted, was to wrap some cord around as well to bring those out. I mean, there's several ways you could do it. You could either do a little slip of ribbon. You could put some twine round like I did with the 3 minis in a box. Okay, but that is your beautiful slip box that goes with your 6x6 memory book from Pink Frogs. The kits are available. I'll leave all the links below, and I will leave the measurements over on my website so you too can create your own. I'm Dawn McPhee from Dawn's Inspirations. Thank you for watching and see you very soon. Bye for now.